We forgot no copyright music. Oops. Good morning, people, or afternoon, wherever you may live. Today is a public holiday, and because we don't know what to do with ourselves, we are here streaming to finish creating a video. We're also going to get Sean to join us today, which should be fun. Let me just get some music. So we're editing Pacifism last week on Friday, and we spent about three or four hours editing it to realize that we just didn't like the video. So we didn't like the format. We find that when we're trying to script things or trying to speak into the camera for things that are, scripted or from stuff I've already written, it just doesn't work as well. It's a bit jumpy, it's a bit all over the place. The conversation doesn't flow. I feel like the point of the concepts or the theories we're trying to get across, it just doesn't get across the way that I want to, I guess. And not in the best format to accommodate others if they're trying to listen and take in something. So for the topic videos we'll show you today, we're going for more of a, just toss this on so they give you a thread. So essentially, is that too loud? Is that good? So essentially, topic videos will now be in an educational format. It will be purely for learning, not for really facing the camera, and scripted format. It will more just be like the concept will be read to you, and you will have visuals to accommodate it. And it's more like documentary or podcast style. There's not really struggling getting this volume right. It's very quiet, isn't it? We kind of want it quiet anyway though. We just need like that slight low using background. Anyway, so yeah, we may as well show you guys. So pretty much, we'll join Discord because we got Cheeky Booger joining us today, Seanos. There we are, slightly louder. Yeah, we may as well show you what we mean by the topic videos, but then we will be interacting, I guess, more in person. Change the music, maybe that's the problem. Alright, we'll keep it at that. Oh, that's not too loud. Sounds okay. Oh yeah, here we are. So here's the video. As you see, very different from all the effort we put into the last one. But we are aligning it with our cheeky good friend Canva. And we are literally aligning the video. So see how in the top right this goes to 406. I think I haven't edited up to properly yet, just this last part. But essentially that means up until here has video footage to accompany it. This music's still in my head, dude. gee whiz. There's some like relaxing stuff. Non-copyright piano music. You like piano music or like relaxing music? Cafe music. That's it. We want like that Minecraft type stuff. Yeah, anyway, so we've been aligning the videos here to here. So this is all audio, and it's literally blog audio, so read from the blog so that you guys get the in-depth understanding of the topic, and then it will have images to accompany it. And then yes, the face-to-face videos will be more through meditation and anything else we decide to do. There's a lot, and streaming as well. Obviously, you can always join the stream, ask questions, especially about psychology. Anything's on your mind, feel free to ask, and we can discuss it. And that will be for face-to-face interaction as well. But yeah, the topic videos, just point forward, educational purposes. They're just gonna get the concept across, so that people can understand it, and any questions just come to the stream, because yeah, that it just wasn't working the other way. And yes, we spent a lot of time trying to figure this out. We kept mind blanking throughout the stream, just staring into the abyss. But we've come to the conclusion. But we'll show you how it all comes together. Should be fun. And we're also looking for art, honestly. My family's are good artists. I did not inherit that trait. Otherwise I would happily do my own art. This is the best art you'll get from me. But art going forward, I might get my sister to make some art pieces, or anyone else that wants to make art pieces can be tagged in the videos. No, it doesn't mean much these days. Maybe one day it will. But yeah, just when you're writing about a topic, something jumps to mind and you're like, you're good at drawing, you're good at painting, and you think you can create something just little, then that would 100% get tossed in the video, because honestly, art, it's just so appealing. It's just nice to look at, and it accompanies topics well, especially art that is directed towards the topic. Anyway, so we're going to finish editing this. We're going to play some Age of Mythology today. We're going to speak to Cheeky Booger, and yeah, that's all we've got planned. Anything else is just a bonus. But yeah, and Pacifism will be out by the end of the day, so be keen. And I hope you guys like the new format. Okay. And we need to figure out what we're actually doing. So this is where we're up to, 38. Cafe music's pretty groovy. Japanese music. Yeah, sorry, keep changing the music. We're just trying to get the perfect vibe, that's all. Perfect energy flowing across the stream. So 38. So right here. So that means all of this is already done. Then we're at 38, 38, and now we are listening, and we are adding in either pictures or something to suit the scene. Which is why we got this little fellow in there. For additional prosperity in confrontational situations, learn how to articulate yourself properly. Learn to think, learn to listen, learn to not confine to one's own perspective, but attempt to understand the other, then proceed to formulate your sentence to correctly solve or alleviate the pressure at hand. Read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you can step back and know how you're going to deal with it. Solve or alleviate the pressure at hand. So 4 minutes, we will take this little lovely image and we will drag it out. What is going on? Let me edit. There we are. Drag it out. Close. 10 more seconds. Drag it out. Drag it out. Drag it out. Now doing it this way, the timing could be slightly off. Technically I should get the images and like cut it into place, but we can always cut it into place later. There we are. So see how it hits 4 minutes? That means that little segment we just listened to has this nice little image to accompany it. Very peaceful, very scenic. And you'll get captions as well. Yeah, it'll be very good. Also, we're actually looking to get into meditation again soon, because we'll be on uni holidays, so meditation will be coming back, which is awesome. Because yeah, lately it's like we had our meditation for a month and we didn't realize it at the time, but yeah, it was a pretty hefty month. There was a lot going on, a lot of vulnerability, a lot of resentment, a lot of all sorts of things, but we got through it and it all came to clarity at the end. And it's a realization that the world works in weird ways. It always hits you with unexpected problems, but ones you can overcome. They're meant to be a challenge for you, and through challenge we improve as individuals. But I did realize that after all the meditation and everything, and after everything that happened, like all the difficult stuff, I ended up falling into the ego more, because I realized there was a lot that needed to get done, and a lot to better the self, which isn't the point of meditation, but I think you gotta point your ego in the right direction maybe, and then look to release it. At least point your purpose in the right direction, then look to release it. Because obviously it's hard to be completely nothing and then do nothing. That's not really the point. Meh. Anyway, back to meditation soon. Figure it out. Okay, so 4 minutes. Read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you can step back and know how you're going to deal with it in an understanding manner. This person is not my enemy. I'm sure if I was to spend enough time with them and get to know them well enough, they could even be my friend. This perspective is less about you and more about realization of the bigger picture. There is a problem and it needs to be solved. Altercations have no benefit to either party own perspective, but attempt to understand the other, then proceed to formulate your sentence to correctly solve or alleviate the pressure at hand. It doesn't help that you can hear my phone going off in the background of the video. It's barely noticeable, but it's definitely Read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you can step back and know how you're going to deal with it in an understanding manner. Mate. Hello. How are we?
Good, mate. Just like it's like from back at earlier, it's accepted it's coverable now.
Yeah, back to the olden days. I was gonna ask if you wanted to play golf today, and then you're working.
Oh, that would have been fun as 3:20 finish.
Could have even scooped up beans or something. 3:20.
Afternoon golf.
We won't have time.
How come?
Because it's like 6 hours, and they close at like 5.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's all good though.
Yeah. We definitely should get a day of golf going though.
Yeah.
Oh.
This person. Do you have your dual setup these days?
I do, but it didn't. I forgot to put it in straight away, so I have to turn my whole computer off if I want to get both going.
Crook.
Yeah. It is actually.
This person is not my enemy.
It is what it is. I'm gonna
deal with it.
Turn off my laptop. I want to write. I got to get 2 letters done, and technically they're paying me $100 an hour.
Holy, that's insane.
Yeah. So I want to be
2 letters done.
Well,
or you're getting more done.
The KPI is 2 a day. So as long as I do 2, that's all I'm actually expected to do. Even though it is
pretty insane.
Yeah.
Are you planning to pop off a little bit there?
Well, not really, because there's a whole bunch of shit that screws me over.
Like what?
Like I'm trying to open up a fucking PDS so I can review the policy, and it's not opening. It's like there's all this little shit like that that's just happening. It's just going to slow me down.
Yeah, it's a bit painful.
And I can't review calls. A lot of the complaints are about, hey, I want a call recording. I can't even get in to see where the call is. I can't even find the call. So like all that sort of stuff is like I can't do 5 complaints because I don't have the resources to do it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna settle with as long as I do 2, then I'm happy.
Yeah, just do what you can do. It's still a public holiday. You should chill out at the end of the day. Chill out and get paid. Doesn't that mean you're getting like 700 in a day?
Yeah, basically.
Holy, that's insane, mate.
Yeah,
that's
well needed.
Stuff. Yeah.
I'm about to go to Japan.
Yeah, you can definitely. I will need a Christmas gift.
Yeah. You'll be getting a lot, mate.
Yeah, maybe a Porsche.
You're gonna need a Porsche for your Christmas gift.
Yeah, with the way you're earning money, mate.
Oh, I haven't earned money in a month. Account's actually looking a little ugly, but
yeah.
When I get paid next Monday. Yeah.
You fortnight paid?
No, monthly.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking you did say monthly before. That's insane.
A little rough.
It'll be massive top-ups there.
Yeah, yeah. If we
Should be
could top
pretty
up that.
excited.
When it comes in, it's just like you wait a month each time. You only see it 12 times a year.
Yeah, that's pretty absurd.
So you wait, like, you got to be pretty smart with it.
Yeah, well, you can definitely force some savings. Because when you get
Yeah,
it, you get a chunk and you're like, okay, this much per week sort of thing.
yeah. Don't blow it all.
Don't blow it all.
Shoot.
This person is not my enemy.
2nd of August. Yeah. It's so like, it's these little things though that just annoy me. Not being able to access certain things.
Yeah.
Just cut them all already. What? Oh, fucking idiot.
You should see this build I've gone in Age of Mythology. Because I had to find something to enjoy, so I played some Age of Mythologies Friday night. And I just got a new character and a new build. And pretty much I join team games. I rush Age 4, and when you get Age 4 you get teleportation, like you can teleport your whole army somewhere.
Happy days.
If you got vision, so you can imagine Age. And
Yeah.
I build all these people that like destroy buildings so quickly, and then I sneak a scout into someone's base, and I teleport my whole army, and I obliterate every building in the vicinity, and just kill all the villagers, just like demolition. It's so satisfying when you pull it off.
Yeah.
I'll show you it in a little bit.
What's going to be satisfying is when we can play Black Ops 6.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You'll get a week on the game, then you gotta go.
Yeah. No, I'll get. Wait, when is it?
2 weeks. 25th?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get.
Yeah.
I will get like 2.
Actually, so keen for it. Gonna be Prestige Master before you get home. This person is not my
Yeah, I
enemy.
reckon Caleb will get
I'm
on
sure.
for it as well.
If I was to. Yeah, even Jimmy said he'd get it.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Jimmy.
I knew Jimmy would get it.
Kingston.
They
spent
love-
enough time with them.
They've always been the COD.
And get to know them well enough, they could even be my friend. This perspective is less about you and more about realization of the bigger picture. There is a problem and it needs to be solved. Altercations have no benefit to either party, so why participate in it? One party gets hurt. How long is this? Go.
This guy's a fucking idiot. He's complaining about depreciation, saying we charged 60% per year. But he bought the watch, the glasses in 2021. That means he bought them 3 years ago. So of course we applied 60% based on the fact they were bought 3 years ago. And he's an absolute monkey.
3 L1s.
Yeah.
It's kind of crude.
Yeah, he's sad about it. He's just having a sook. He forgot to use his brain, though. Unfortunately, he was using his monkey brain when he was drafting his complaint.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, are you seriously going to charge 60% when the glasses were bought 12 months ago?" And I just took 2 seconds to look at the receipt he provided. They were bought over 3 years ago. So he's just lying. He's just not saying true things.
If you catch them in a lie, does that kind of disqualify them?
Yeah,
them well enough. It
does. Yeah. Well,
they could even be my friend.
It only disqualifies them because what they're saying isn't in fact true. It's false.
Of the bigger
and
picture.
This is
there is a problem,
and it needs to be
solved. Altercations
I'm gonna
have
piss
no
him off.
benefit to either party.
I've just taken a snipping tool, and I've just highlighted 36 months, 60%. I'm just gonna send that as a screenshot to him. And then I'm going to screenshot this. This is the sale date at which he bought it.
If I was to
2021.
spend time with them,
and the incident date when this incident occurred was in August this year. So that's over 3 years.
Yeah.
And from that,
means done. This perspective is less about you and more about realization.
Oh, he'll have something
picture.
to say.
There is a problem,
it won't be productive.
And it needs to be solved. Altercations have no benefit to either party, so why participate in it?
Policy.
One party gets hurt, the other just feels guilty or boosts an egoic state in their personality. Good job. Learn to fight too. 37. You have a good weekend?
Yeah, I didn't really do too much. I actually did shit all. But it was pretty nice to actually just do shit all.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
Party. So why participate in it? One party gets hurt, the other just feels guilty or boosts an egoic
These glasses
state
were
in their
good for years. I can't afford a new
job.
pair every 12 months. He's so pissed off. You know what's funny? He paid $2,600 for the travel insurance policy. Yeah, for the policy.
Yeah.
And he got...
That's crazy.
Yeah, he got $162 for his claim.
160
unlucky,
bucks. That's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty unlucky.
No one
Mate.
is pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a shit skit. It's unlucky, G. But yeah, that's how it works, G. Like, he's the dumbass that bought the policy and accepted the terms and conditions. Like, you have to take ownership of your own actions, and nobody wants to. You don't have to buy the policy. No one's forcing you to buy the policy. You're the one who wanted the policy. And now you're upset that you bought a shit policy. It's as simple as that. Date received. Lost date, 4th of September.
49.
So,
So this is your first time working from home in a new job?
nah, last Friday I did as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is there anything like you get checked in on often or anything?
Nah, there's no micromanagement whatsoever. Don't give a flying fuck.
That must feel good. As long as you meet your KPI, you're sweet.
Correct. So I'm gonna do 2 a day till the notice.
Nice. Happy days.
Yeah. There's an expectation here that, hey, you're actually adults working a job. You shouldn't have to get micromanaged every 2 seconds. You should just be expected to know how to do your job.
When you don't really want parenting, we've had enough of that.
Exactly. Nobody wants someone, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Just, what are you doing?
Oh.
You've
Yeah.
been offline
What are you doing?
for
What are you
5
doing?
minutes. Where'd you go?
Yeah, like get off my back. I'll do my work,
fight.
now shut up.
Right, 2. Sounds a bit counterproductive given we're talking about pacifism, though why do you think it mostly tends to be fighters who resort to violence last? Well, it is because when you know how to fight, you genuinely don't have to. You have confidence in that domain. There is nothing to prove by You have confidence in that domain. There is nothing to prove by beating up another human being. People who have respect don't demand it. People who know how to fight usually don't feel the need to express it. There is an inner confidence.
And broken. Bro, Panthers won again. That's 4 years straight. It's just getting shit.
Did they dominate the finals?
Yeah. Like, no one really looked like they were going to beat them. Like, they didn't smash Storm. They beat them 14-6. But they never looked like losing any of their games.
Yeah. How many did they lose any games throughout the season?
Oh, they did lose games in the season. But they didn't...
They didn't lose the finals.
They didn't lose any games in the finals. And they haven't lost any games in the final for a 16-game winning streak.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Yeah.
16 games.
So when it hits finals, they put their good team on, and they don't muck around. Like, they don't lose. They just do not lose.
Did you get my message?
No, I didn't. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a case as well.
Okay. So
What was your message?
egg on toast with tea or with a coffee?
Hot chocolate, please. Thank you.
Hot chocky, hey?
That's the one, G.
Ooh, this picture looks good as.
Yeah.
There is an inner confidence which allows them to maintain calm in the face of adversity. They know if all hits the fan, they can handle it, and from this state it is very easy to maintain composure and speak through situations calmly. The thing with fighting too is if a fight does break out, situations calmly. What should you eat? Have you seen the show The Monsters? Or Monsters? Of the Menendez brothers that killed their
No, I
parents?
haven't. What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It's like documentary style. Well, not even documentary style, it's like just a show, but it's pretty interesting.
Might have to give it a squiz, G.
Yeah, you'd find it entertaining.
Yeah.
The thing with fighting too is if a fight does break out, you simply defend and move away. Throwing back is not necessary. Your skill is proven simply in the ability to defend. Fighting is not a necessary attribute. It is to defend. 52. Fighting is not a necessary attribute. It is just for if you find yourself to become stressed in the face of confrontation. It is going to be much harder to solve it if your mind is inflicted with fear and emotion. If this is not you, and you navigate situations clear-headed without the skills of fighting, then we are all for it. Your brain, your intellect, is much more powerful than your physical body alone. This is pacifism. Body alone. 6:20.
Okay. Okay. First one is about
This
to be
is
done.
When did you start? 8 o'clock.
7:20.
Jeez.
I'm starting early. Like, dude, it's pretty cool. You just do an 8-hour shift and you sort of choose when you start. Like, if you
Right,
you
that's
start
why
at
I'm
like,
finishing at 3.
yeah,
Did you get up at like 4 in the morning then and just smash
nah, there is obviously that exception. You can't start before 7.
it? Yeah.
And I don't think that's their decision. I think that's just by law for
With
our
overtime
type
and
of
stuff.
industry. Yeah.
This is pacifism.
Obviously,
Use your
tradies
words
start at
and your
5, all sorts of
understanding.
hours. But yeah, for us, because we're in the insurance industry, I think there's different regulations.
Don't get caught up in your own emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate
did
the
see,
other side. Working
Jab of
with
the
them.
Heart, we got this real fat chick. She started at 6:30.
She was
Everyone hates her. She just does.
Rather
She's
than again.
genuinely got autism. Like, she
starts
told
at
me
6:30. Why is she allowed
Against
to
them.
start at 6:30?
she's not meant to. She
Conflict
just fucking
is-
does stupid shit like that all the time.
Oh, it's unnecessary.
And
And the only time it
yeah,
should
she's got autism, so she clearly misunderstands a lot of shit, and it's kind of sad, but it's also really annoying when you have to work with it.
Yeah, at least they're giving her an opportunity in the workforce.
Yeah, and everyone sort of wishes they didn't. Like, you can give her an opportunity in the workforce, just please don't make it
Gets
our
out of
workforce. Because now we got to
Is when
suffer
both
being a
parties-
colleague. And
Does
she's
she get-
fucking.
Does she get complaints done?
No, she does fuck all. Right now, she's managing inboxes. Like, she's allocating complaints to people, and she can't even do that because she gets
Fall
too
into
busy
an
reading the
emotional
complaint when all
egoic.
she's meant to do is allocate it. She starts reading it, and then starts like delving into deep thought about it. It's like, hey, retard, you're not even assessing them, just assign them. And then she spends like 5 hours assigning like 3 complaints because she's too busy reading them all.
Why does she want to read them all?
Because she's a fucking retard.
Maybe she just likes reading them. She finds it.
Bro, she likes
enlightening.
getting out of work. She's fucking fat and lazy as shit. So
Steak.
anything she can do to
Which
stop
does
her
not-
from having to do work, she'll do it. It's insane. I watched it day one. She spilled a full glass of water on her computer, had a breakdown, and then she's like, I've got to go home. IT are trying to fix my laptop. I've got to go home now. Goodbye, wonderful people.
On the first day.
It was probably like day 3 or something. But it's just like, oh, you piss me off.
No. Come from a mind of rationality, but rather
We didn't
from a
actually
place of
mind too
trying
much
to
when she
exert excessive
went home.
force to prove one thing or another. Be calm, be at peace, and be compassionate. This is pacifism. Use your words and your understanding.
Here's a tip.
Don't get
And
caught
a
up
spear
in your own
behind it.
emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate the other side.
Claims relation. Customer.
This is pacifism. Use your words and your understanding. Don't get caught up in your own emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate the other side, working with them rather than against them. Conflict is unnecessary, and the only time it truly gets out of hand is working with them rather than against them. 65. Conflict is unnecessary, and the only time it truly gets out of hand is when both parties fall into an emotional, egoic state, which does not come from a mind of rationality, but rather from a place of trying to exert excessive force to prove one thing or another. 657.
High above me,
Ooh.
it's so lovely. So Jade and Sophie are having a hard day, aren't they?
Yeah,
Sounds like a real hard day.
little beach trip.
Yeah.
And we're left with the scraps.
I mean, we could be playing golf, which would be fucking so much better than what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, it's too bad
I
you're
wish we
working.
could. Yeah.
It's okay.
What about we smack some balls?
Smack some balls.
Yeah, like at the driving range.
Where's the
Or you
driving
only like
range?
actual golf.
Oh, the one at Victoria Park.
Well, there's that one. I've also got another one.
Where's the other one?
The other one's near where Jared lives.
Oh yeah, maybe we could even give Jared a
Closer.
message.
Yeah, we could. We could send Jared a message. It's actually closer.
Yeah, happy
Then-
days. Yeah, when you
then
first
Jared.
mentioned driving range, for some reason my mind jumped to the one at like near the theme park. So it's like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah, I haven't been
Because
to
that
that
used
one.
to be like the only one, didn't it? Back in the day. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like that one's really expensive though.
Yeah, no, we don't want to go there. That's a mish.
Mish and expensive. Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, but if we find one near Jared or something, that could be a shout. Get Beans, get Jared.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It'd be good
It'd
as.
be pretty satisfying. Be a lot of misses, but when you hit a good one. Accommodate the other side. Without the skills of fighting, then we are all for it. Your brain, your intellect is much more powerful than your physical body alone. This is pacifism. Use your words and your understanding. Don't get caught up in your own emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate the other side, working with them rather than against them. Conflict
that's one
is
done.
unnecessary, and the only
then-
time it truly gets out of hand is when
What
both
else we got?
parties fall into an
Try to do
emotional,
one more.
egoic state.
I might have a break
Which
in a
does not-
sec.
Come from a mind of rationality, but rather from a place of trying to exert excessive force to prove one thing or another.
We'll be back at about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Your brother
Alright,
looks like
thank
he's having a tough day. He's on Elden Ring. He's always on Elden Ring.
Who's this?
That's your brother, mate.
I had a feeling you're gonna say my brother.
Yeah,
He loves it, eh?
He's
He
Lord
loves
Champion.
Elden Ring.
it is a good game.
He likes similar games to you.
Yeah, he seems to like a lot of games as well. I just like every game.
Do I?
I like
You like
every,
mixing games up.
yeah, I like every game for a period of time. But Elden Ring
Unless
is a
it's
good
a good game.
Yeah, if it's something I can delve into, I'm keen to find a new game to just like delve into. And that's Black Ops. The problem is
Yeah.
the two of us don't have a game right now. We do have games, but we've got nothing that like truly piques our interest.
Yeah.
You did mention CSGO, like that could be a shout.
Could be fun.
Because we already know how to play it for one. And two, it'll get our accuracy up for like for COD. And it just gives us something to grind a little bit.
Yeah. Problem with CSGO, we might have fun for like one game, but then we'll get real pissed off with it. Like if it's a shit game after, you just get carved
I
up.
feel like we'd
Nah.
do better if we attempt to stop getting pissed at games.
Yeah.
If we get rid of our anger towards it, then it'll be better.
But do you feel like that's also easier said than done?
Yeah, for sure. Because I think that anger more comes out, especially when you're not feeling something.
Yeah.
Like when you got your spare time, you've been working all day, and then you got your free time, and then you're bored, feeling like you're wasting time playing this game you don't
That's
even
what
feel
it
like
is.
playing, and then you're losing. It's like, fuck. Why are you even here?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the fact that you feel like you're doing nothing, so you're already like, okay, if I'm gonna play games, I'm purely playing them to have fun. And then if you're getting molested, you're not having fun, and you're wasting time. You're like, okay, well, now this is really shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack someone in the head.
Yeah, like it just feels better when you got that game you really want to play. Then you don't feel like you're wasting time this much. Problem is the games I would recommend to you to like get into, they will cost money and they're expensive. Like say Elden Ring, that would be a good one to just pass time, but it's $90. It's like, yeah, okay. Diplomacy is not an option, looks fun. Be calm, be at peace, and be compassionate. There is a win-win situation in every scenario. You just have to think on it clearly and without bias. Pacifism. Clearly and without bias. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Who are we going from? Oops.
Well, I've technically been working for an hour and 40 minutes. Now I've already gotten distracted.
You in a chest?
What's that? On chest? No, mate. I was on Facebook, actually.
Look at the cars. This is pacifism. Is when both parties fall into an emotional, egoic state, which does not come from a mind of rationality, but rather from a place of trying to exert excessive force to prove one thing or another. Be calm, Be at peace and be compassionate.
Bro, that match
There
was
is
good,
a
but I
win-win
killed it.
Win situation
That
in
red Mazda.
every scenario.
You said go fuck yourself.
Wait, what? The dude?
No, the girl. Remember the girl? I was like,
Oh.
oh yeah, so you and the kitty for I can't even remember what happened. But anyway, she's like, go fuck yourself. I mean, I just removed her.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one. The really good car, but she's in Sydney, sort of thing.
That's a bit harsh.
So it turns out don't troll the fucking the car owner. That's what we learnt today, or that day.
Well, come on, it was just a bit of banter.
It was a joke. It was funny as. She liked it right up until I brought her into it, the fucking little angry bitch. Can't take a joke.
Yikes. I was thinking about that like a couple of days ago, what happened.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get a response, but just before I was about to remove, because I was just going to remove her anyway. And yeah, I get a go fuck yourself.
That seems so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Whatever. You just have to think on it clearly.
I thought it was pretty funny, actually. It was pretty funny seeing it come through. You're like, whoa, hello.
Think on it clearly.
I've pissed someone off. It's pretty funny. Someone's a bit angry.
Yeah. It just seems unnecessary. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just a misunderstanding, darling.
Should I send her a picture of Scotty and the ninjas?
Yeah. You're being pranked. Scotty's in the back. Scotty's in the back.
Scotty's here. Okay, and then okay. Video complete, mate.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually, it's not complete at all. There's still a lot to go, but the visuals are complete. Seven minutes of visuals. We'll just go bathroom over 10 minutes.
I liked your little stitch. Uh, maybe I just don't work off 2 monitors today. Just work off the one. Sort of want to get 2 going though. So shit. You know, I could technically get the computer going. You know how bad it is? Start the new job. Can already get the new computer going. I can get the computer going. I don't want to get the bad habits. I won't do that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. No way No way. Ah, fuck. Of course, her name's Karen. Mm-hmm.
Nice drink of pee in a cup.
You drinking pee in a cup?
Yep. Our favourite. You say that's your favourite as well?
Yeah, dude. I've been yapping to you, thinking you've fucking been here the whole time.
I said be right back.
Yeah, I must have just literally like disregarded what you said.
What'd you say?
I can't even remember, honestly.
Oh,
I'm speaking gibberish out my ass at this point.
You was reading your thing.
Yeah, I think I was talking. No, I was actually not related stuff. Anyway.
Should all fit together beautifully. Holy shit. Pacifism. You have no enemies.
Holy
Not a
shit.
person in this world deserves to be hurt. Pacifism is not to not fight. It is not tumbling over to be the passive bearer of demands and cruelty of he who chooses to inflict suffering or bad choices upon others. No. Pacifism can
I'm just
take form
befriending
in
the
passive resistance. It is not puffing your chest,
the previous
being the
team
loudest
leader.
in the room,
She loves
and
me.
it doesn't
And she
outright
hates
aim
this
to
fat chick.
defeat people Cheers. in any sense,
I'm
whether
just
that is
befriending her.
verbal or Yeah, physical.
I've already got her under
It
my wing.
is an understanding approach. Under your wing, maybe
To
she's got you
understand
under
the
her
other
wing.
Jokes, other way around. She's got me under her wing. But that's
Yeah.
good. That's a big wide wing that I want to be under. It's a very protective wing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're on the outskirts of the last wing,
Yeah.
so you want
This
to be
time I'm
under,
under the wing.
yeah, you want to be under the wing. You want
I
some,
might actually be under both their wings. I feel like she's got me wrapped in both their wings.
with your good work. Is this the same lady that interviewed you or like was speaking to you?
She used to work at Allianz, and I
Yeah.
haven't. It's not that lady,
Hmm.
but it's yeah, it's a lady that knew Lovey and Lorraine, which were my previous team leaders.
What did you think of them?
Yeah, they're all good friends. They're all Kiwis, G.
Okay.
So they're all one love.
Love happy days. You want to be under the Kiwis wing.
Yeah, literally.
I'd take two.
Decide, accommodate it if possible,
You want to
find
be.
a middle ground.
You want to
if need
definitely be under the Kiwis
offer,
wing.
not force,
Yes.
an alternative way of seeing or doing things, which encompasses the morals of the person whom you are speaking to at the time of confrontation. What comes from two people bashing fists into heads? And how does this altercation usually happen? It is not one person who decides to fight, it is both of them. What happens if one backs off defensively, deciding not to throw punches, but rather attempt to tame the situation through choice of word? If someone insults you randomly in front of a group at a table, is it better to rip them a new asshole with your egoic, perceived, polished intelligence, which needs to prove itself in retaliation? Or is it easier to smile
Oh,
and move?
it's meant to align perfectly, but it has not. How is this possible?
We're both writing, G. We're both constructing some fantastic vocabulary.
I'm confused. It says my video is 7 minutes and 16 seconds. And it says my video is 7:16, but it's not aligning. Grrr.
Through choice of word. Of word.
Right. Looks like we have to do detailed editing.
I didn't run on the weekends. Didn't run on the weekend. Dude, you could have come for a run with Sophie and I on Friday.
Is that
And
what
that
you
would
were
have
saying?
prevented. I literally said, you want to come for a run with Sophie and
I
I?
thought you were messing with me.
No, I
You
literally
didn't
went on a
say
run.
it
with-
like that, did you? You said
Let's
I'm
go
going
back
for
and-
a run with Sophie.
Well, why the fuck would I tell you that?
Well, I don't know, I was trying to figure something out. It was just confusing vocab.
Oh, we haven't
mate.
even got it saved in the chat.
No.
We haven't even got it saved in the chat. I don't even know what was said. All I remember...
Well,
No, I swear I asked you, did you want to come? Like, I don't know why I would send you a message. Hey, Connor, just want to let you know what I'm doing right now. I'm about to go run with Sophie. Just thought I'd tell you that. Like, I can't imagine why I would just send you that. And then you said, something about being depressed as shit. And then that's when you brought out the evil paragraph in me where I just went absolutely on a tangent.
Man. I didn't even see that till the next day.
I was like, oh, now this isn't going to be funny. It was meant to be a joke, but then it looked real shit. Like, when I reread it, I was like, oh, he's taking too long to read it. Now I look like I'm literally a serial killer. Like, I was trying to be... The joke was the fact that I was being so over the top, like, descriptive and
it was so
stuff.
funny.
It would have been funny if you read it straight after your little depressed bullshit, because that's why it was meant to link.
No, I did. I reread all the conversation.
Yeah, good.
I showed Jade the conversation. So we were eating sushi and then I opened it.
Yeah, she probably thinks
And
I'm
I
a
was like,
sinister...
holy shit.
Yeah, it was deep. I was thinking of like a horror or like some sort of like sinister novel writing there. That's what I was trying to go with.
Yeah, it was pretty sinister, mate.
Yeah, it was pretty sinister. Slit your throat and just watch your lifeless body decay.
Jeez. That would have been a sight to behold.
Oh, it would have been. And then I was just gonna pat Pippa and we are just gonna sit there looking at you, and then she was gonna eat you.
Where's Pippa?
I was gonna put that in there as well.
Yikes. Well, I appreciate the comment.
Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. I felt like you needed something to spark a bit of ignite in you, mate, because you were flat.
Yeah, sometimes when you're hit by depression, you just need to be hit by more depression.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly right.
I wasn't actually sad yesterday.
Well, it wasn't yesterday, it was Friday, but yeah.
I was more annoyed that no games were bouncing. And you know that day I spent 4 hours making Pacifism video and then I ended up scrapping the whole thing.
Really?
So I pretty much spent 6 hours,
My goodness.
6 or 8 hours, pretty much doing shit all on Friday. Like, yeah. I was still happy. That's why I'm recreating Pacifism now.
You spent that long. It's
Yeah.
very good.
And I realised the format, I just didn't like it anymore. I didn't like speaking on camera. I do when it's like meditation, like when it's off the bat, but I hate scripted on the camera. It just doesn't work.
Wait, are you saying you like to speak off the dome?
Yeah, I like speaking off the dome.
Bullreg.
Yeah.
But I don't like
Herr Joe's. Osto.
say, yeah, I like just speaking off the dome. But if I've already got if I've written about something, I don't want to speak off the dome because the written format is like, it has meaning to
I
it.
know exactly what you're talking about. I noticed you were doing that. You were almost memorizing what you'd previously written and then just speaking it out loud without
No, I
actually
literally
looking at
had
the
the
script.
blog on the screen.
Oh, so you were just reading it.
So I'd try not to, but I'd like read a part of it.
Yeah, it sounded so like previously like written. It didn't sound like it was just like off your own words.
Yeah.
Bullreg. Mach. Yuji. Schloss. Herr Joe's. Mach.
I'm in a age game. Age of Mythology.
You're having a hard day, aren't you? I'm surprised you're sort of working today.
Yeah, I'm working.
Mate, no days off for you.
Bullreg.
I said no days off for you, big cover.
Yeah, I like going to work.
Yeah.
Skopos. Aked, Diot.
Oh,
Diat.
sake.
Aked, Diat.
Bureg. Yoji. Osto. Yoji.
I know what this guy's problem
Shkopos.
is.
Mak.
This is
Bureg.
bash my head.
Eshlo. Yoji. Shkopos. Osto. Bureg. Skopos. Herjos. Yoji. Mak.
Es Vayen. Most intim. Most intim.
Skopos.
I don't know why
Eshlost.
that was
Yoji.
necessary.
Yoji. Eshlost. Herjos. Mak.
Yeah, you should watch this strategy I'm gonna use in this mythology game. It's funny as. If I get there.
Mm.
Bureg.
Mak.
Yeah, you're gonna get there, don't you?
Yoji. Herjos. Yoji. Most intim.
How was choice?
Bureg. Eshlost. Osto. Mak. Eshlost.
No, I'm getting terrible here.
Bureg. Mak.
What'd you say, mate?
Most intim.
I think
Herjos.
I'm gonna get
Scope.
terrible
Mak.
here.
Yuji. Most Yuji. Aked.
My favourite part of your stream on Friday was when you realised you'd been beaten in that chess game. And you just went. And what we do here
Eshlost.
is we close down the browser because we fucking don't want to play chess anymore.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
It was the best part of the whole
Yoji.
stream.
Osto. Yoji.
Dude, it was
Scorpions.
pretty brutal. I got
Eshlos.
fucking, like, my queen forked as well. It was horrible.
He was cooking that up like 20 moves in advance.
Yeah, it's kinda...
Herjos. Eshmak. Ost. Mak. Ost. Yoji. Eshmak. Yoji. Osto. Eshlost.
Like the guy you were versing was a pretty decent
Herjos.
player.
Yuji.
Bureg. Most
You know, that was actually me on my main account.
Yoji.
You're actually versing me on that.
Yoji. Osto.
Oh,
Yeah, it was actually me. No, my chess on that bit.
yeah. Hmm?
Yoji.
I have to get back into playing chess every day.
Best.
Herjos.
You do?
Yoji.
Like if I wanted to start winning again.
Bureg. Herjos. Aked. Vayen.
Yeah, we need to start playing more if we want to win.
Eshlost. Yoji. Mak.
You should watch the stream for this. If I pull this off, it's actually the funniest thing you'll ever see.
It's just I think I'm gonna get attacked early. That's the only problem.
You know, you don't come up as like someone who's live right now. Like, even though I'm sub to you.
Yuji.
Do I not?
No.
Skopos.
I have to go into your account, I have to click on you, and now I can see you live.
Burek.
No, it's okay.
What is it?
Most intim.
Yeah.
Burek. Eked.
Herr Joes. Aked. Mos intem.
Bureg.
Man's takes my shit.
Yuji.
Yuji. Mak.
Eked. Vayen.
Osto. Schwest.
Okay, how's everyone going?
Yuji. Eschlost. E portilus. Yuji. E porofras.
Bu.
You're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Are you doing a giveaway, G?
So, 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you going to do a giveaway?
Herr Joes.
Yeah.
Eschlost.
Give away your life.
Yuji. Bu.
Esch. Yuji.
Herr Joes. Eschlost. Vayen.
Skopos.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Skopos. Aked.
Yuji. Bureg. Yuji. Portilus moke. Bur. Eschlost. Skopos. Eschlost. Yuji.
Eked.
Yuji.
Herr Joes.
Those.
Mak. Yuji.
Most intim.
Eschlost. Mak.
Looks like a fighting castle.
Yuji.
Not what I wanted
Okay.
to do. But
Okay.
it's okay.
Aked.
How many villages do I lose?
Eschlost. Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Bur. Yuji. Mat. Ryan.
Osto.
Eschlost. Mak.
Bureg. Mak. Most intim.
Skopos. Aked. Mos intem.
Yuji.
Herr Joes. Aked.
Eschlost.
Herr Joes. Eschlost. Vayen.
Yuji. Diat.
Mak. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Eschlost. Mak.
Burek.
Yuji.
Skopos.
Eked.
Eschlost. Yuji.
Diat.
Es lost.
Skopos. Diat.
Aked. Aked. Burek. Aked.
Mak. Most intum.
Mak.
Herr Joes. Aked. Mos intem.
Yuji. Es lost. Mak.
Oh, I didn't even build a place of fucking armory.
Burek.
Hello,
Most
armory.
intum.
Yuji.
Yuji. Schwest.
Skopos.
Burek. Es Yuji. Aked.
Burek. Aked.
Es lost.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Es lost. Aked.
What a play.
Yuji. Mak. Mak. Yuji. Es lost. Yuji.
Capjos.
Es lost. Mak. Es lost. Yuji. Es lost. Yuji. Es lost. Mak.
Burek. Aked.
Dude, what the fuck's wrong with people?
Burek.
Mak. Aked.
This chick gets a $1,000 bangle lost. Then she wants to claim the replacement
Aked.
for 5.6k. She replaced it for 5.6.
Capjos.
It's like,
Also.
and that was a quote,
Diat.
so she didn't actually pay for that.
Yeah.
And she wants to claim that.
Diat.
I'm not paying it.
Mak. Es lost.
Oh, she's from Victoria. Aren't they all? All retards are from Victoria.
Yuji.
Burek. Aked. Bukat.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Aked. Yuji. Aked.
Aked.
Skopa Mak. Aked.
Here we are. Here we are. Give us a little more of this teleportation jutsu.
Es lost.
We're good to go.
Mak.
Eshlo. Osto. Diat. Diat.
Yuji.
Okay.
Es lost.
Yuji. Aked. Bukat. Burek. Yuji. Diat. Skopos. Eket. Mak. Geschlossen. Mak. Geschlossen.
Herr Joes?
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Geschlossen. Yuji. Geschlossen.
My intention.
Ooh, get carved up, lad.
Yuji. Geschlossen.
It felt so wrong. It felt so right. Oh, do you wish you were at the beach, G?
Yuji.
At the beach.
Mak.
Fuck the beach.
I don't get too much.
We don't need the
Herr
beach.
Joes. Eket.
You know what we've got instead?
Each other.
Poro brat.
That's right.
Yuji.
Just believe in
Hey, Poro
yourself.
Yuji. Geschlossen.
Cause I said, hey, hey, what on the first time today? And loving her, really try. Sit down.
Geschlossen. Yuji. Geschlossen. Mak.
You guys at USB 5 is selling other replacement.
Fuck me, can't.
Most intem.
Geschlossen.
I hate fucking special abilities. Fuck with my whole game.
Geschlossen. Mak. Yuji. Most intem. Mak. Also most intem.
Special abilities.
Yeah, he fucking uses Earthquake and it gets rid of my entire base. It's like, what the fuck?
Skopos. Most
Game.
Most intem. Mak.
Fix your fucking shit.
Most intem.
Isn't that what you wanted to use? That you'd be laughing? You wanted to use your special ability?
Geschlossen.
Yes.
So you're just pissed off that he used his before you could use yours?
Well, I just don't like his, but it's fucking retarded.
Isn't yours fucking broken as well?
Yeah.
Isn't the opportunity?
Oh, I just want to fucking win. So stop trying to make points that make sense.
Mark. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Yuji. Julius Moquet. Eschloss.
Skopos. Eked. Kerjos.
Burek. Aked. Most intem.
I've briefed a lawyer on this, mate.
Kerjos. Aked.
Mark. Mark.
Just believe in yourself.
Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Eschloss. Skopos. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Mark. Yuji.
Burek. Aked.
Whilst you're in Italy, you
Eschloss.
little privileged fuck.
Mark.
Aked.
Mark. Diat. Skopos. Eked. Diat.
Yuji.
Eked.
Mark. Eschloss. Mark. Yuji. Eschloss. Mark. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Yuji. Eschloss. Mark.
Oh. Sorry for that, huh? Just stretching out.
Osto. Aked. Yuji. Aked.
Kerjos.
Burek. Osto.
Like, I've been earthquake again, and it literally gets rid of everything. It is absurd.
Osto.
That's fucking beyond me, Ken.
Burek. Eschloss.
Most intem.
That's
Yuji.
insane.
Eschloss. Mark. Yuji. Mark.
Buka.
Eschloss.
Skopos.
Buka. Burek. Aked.
Burek. Osto. Yuji.
Diat. Skopos. Bukat. Ost. Bukat. Burek. Yuji. Osto. Diat.
Bukat.
Schwest.
Mak. Schloss. Mak. Yuji. Schloss.
Herr Jones.
Osto.
Burek. Aket.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Schloss. Mak. Yuji. Schloss. Mak.
Later, please.
Fuck off! How many complaints are you assigning to me, you crazy cunt?
Yuji.
What's going on?
Sorry, I just had to get that out.
It's okay.
You hear all those beeps? That's complaints being assigned. Ding, ding, ding!
Dia.
I just got like 20 complaints assigned to me.
Gee whiz.
Mak. Yuji.
No, another one.
Mak. Yuji. Eke. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss.
Diat.
Yuji.
David Webster.
Mak.
Well, that'll keep me going.
Schloss.
I'm gonna do my 2 for the day and then just relax.
Schloss. Mak. Yuji. Schloss.
Come here, bitch.
Most intim. Mak. Stilles Moket. E poro fast. Mak. Mak. Yuji, Mark, Yuji, Mark. Look. Mark. Mark, look. Bukat.
Where did I get old move from?
Look.
My temple. I'm so lost this game. All over the shop.
Gobos. Eke.
Weird, I don't have a temple.
Mak. Bukat.
Look. Yuji.
It's gonna be okay, huh?
Mark.
My team's carrying me. It's good idea.
Are you used to that?
No,
Bukat.
yeah,
Bukat.
I'm the carry.
Bukat.
But we're doing well.
Osto. Eke.
Kilus Moke. Mark. Kilus Moke. Eshlos. Yuji. Mark. Eshlos. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Eshlos. Eke.
Shit. We did so much. Actually, my score is pretty good. Oh, yeah, I got done pretty dirty early game.
That's really good, Jay.
But we won.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna go bathroom. And we'll be back.
Alright.
Yeah. Back to editing. Ah. Pacifism. You have no enemies. Not a person in this world deserves to be hurt. Pacifism is not to not fight. It is not tumbling over to be the passive bearer of demands and cruelty of he who chooses to inflict suffering or bad choices upon others. No. Pacifism can take form in passive resistance. It is not puffing your chest, being the loudest in the room, and it doesn't outright aim to defeat people in any sense, whether that is verbal or physical. It is an understanding approach, to understand the other's side, accommodate it if possible, find a middle ground if need be, or offer, not force, an alternative way of seeing or doing things, which encompasses the morals of the person whom you are speaking to at the time of confrontation. What comes from two people bashing fists into heads? And how does this altercation usually happen? It is not one person who decides to fight, it is both of them. What happens if one backs off defensively, deciding not to throw punches, but rather attempt to tame the situation through choice of word? If someone insults you randomly in front of a group at a table, if someone insults you randomly in front of a group at a table, is
Oh, there's another complaint. How many you want to allocate to me, fatty? Fuck me.
if someone insults you randomly in front of a group at a table,
I'm just
is it
gonna
better
go
to
to it.
rip
Bro, you
them
know
in your
Instagram's
arsehole
called Fat and Prickly?
with your egoic, perceived, polished intelligence, which needs to prove itself in retaliation? At least she's assigning work. Or is it easier to smile and move
Yeah,
on?
to me. She's trying to sign it to me.
Or is it easier to smile
Odds she does a little
and
bit
move
for
on,
herself, the fatty.
unwavered and
It's
unshaved?
insane. She's
Fights
giving me.
happen
I'm on 20 cases.
and move on, unwavered and unshaved. Fights
Fights happen. Shaved.
You're gonna give me 100.
Fights happen. Fights happen.
What's this fat bitch doing? No, I had to message her. She's going too ham.
What are you saying to her?
I said, you're trying to get me out of 100
Fights happen.
cases, are ya?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Fights happen.
Holy
'cause
shit.
people
Slow
fall
down,
into
fatty.
their emotions,
You're going way too
or their
ham.
ego, which tells them they need to prove
It's
something
real
to the
easy to
people
assign
around
cases
them.
to people when you're not
Most
working them
don't
yourself.
even want to fight. They just
But
feel
when
the
I'm the
need
one
to
who's got to
participate
actually work all these cases, it's
order
getting a
to
bit like,
protect
whoa,
their
settle
ego.
down.
How do we solve?
A lot of cases. Oh, there's another one. What is going on? Thanks, Samantha. I've allocated this to Sean. Yeah, what the fuck haven't you allocated to me?
How do their ego? Ego. Yeah, to protect their ego. How do we solve problems then? Well, we use our words. Use some articulation and listen deeply to what the other person is saying and what they may need in order to not become overly aggravated. 99% of all problems can be solved through word alone. This statistic becomes pretty much 100% if you learn to understand and formulate your sentences correctly in a way that does not aim to disprove but rather accommodate multiple points of view. Don't be points of view. Don't be so fixated within your own view. Don't be so fixated within your own mind as you have no clue what this opposing person may be going through at this period in their life. Some people who strike out may have faced a recent devastating loss, having not fully dealt with it. Others may be struggling with insecurity, and their expressions in the world is an act to gain the favour of those around them. They may demand respect because they feel they do not obtain it by most they interact with. In these circumstances, is it not better to be an understanding figure in their lives? To be calm, compassionate? They may demand with. In these circumstances, is it not better to be an understanding figure in their lives? To be calm, compassionate, and instead of tearing them apart a little more, you learn to accommodate and be at peace with them? Not many people are going to continue to ridicule someone who is level-headed in the face of being
Bro,
insulted.
Fatty's a
They're
troll.
after a reaction.
I gotta respect her for the troll. She said have fun and sent me a tongue emoji. What a fucking troll.
Been done dirty, mate.
I have been done dirty. You know what? I actually find that funny. At least she's got a bit of she's got a little bit of troll in her. Don't mind it.
Fun.
It's good when you get a
Not
little
a
traumatic
well-minded
response.
response. No one is going to physically attack someone
Yeah.
who seeks resolution
She
in
knows,
a
She
composed,
knows it's
authentic
fun.
fashion.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, mate.
For-
Have fun.
For additional prosperity, authentic fashion. You learn to accommodate and be at peace with them. And be at peace with them.
Yeah.
At peace with them. At peace with them. At peace with them. Not many people are going to continue to ridicule someone who is level-headed in the face of being insulted. They're after a reaction, not a well-minded response. No one is going to physically attack someone who seeks resolution in a composed, authentic fashion. For additional prosperity in confrontational situations, learn how to articulate yourself properly. Learn to think, learn to listen, learn to not confine to one's own perspective, but attempt to understand the other, then proceed to formulate your sentence to correctly solve or alleviate the pressure at hand. Read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you can step back and know how you're going to deal with it in an understanding manner. This person is not my enemy. I'm sure if I was to spend enough time with them and get to know them well enough, they could even be my friend. This perspective is less about you and more about realization of the bigger picture. There is a problem and it needs to be solved. Altercations have no benefit to either party, so why participate in it? One party gets hurt, the other just feels guilty or boosts an egoic state in their personality. Good job. Learn to fight too. Good job. Good job. Learn to fight too. Sounds a bit counterproductive given we're talking about pacifism, though why do you think it mostly tends to be fighters who resort to violence last? Well, it is because when you know how to fight, you genuinely don't have to. You have confidence in that domain. There is nothing to prove by beating up another human being. People who have respect don't demand it. People who know how to fight usually don't feel the need to express it. There is an inner confidence which allows them to maintain calm in the face of adversity. They know if all hits the fan, they can handle it. And from this state, it is very easy to maintain composure and speak through situations calmly. The thing with fighting too is if a fight does break out, you simply defend and move away. Throwing back is not necessary. Your skill is proven simply in the ability to defend. Fighting is not a necessary attribute. It is just for if you find yourself to become stressed in the face of confrontation. It is going to be much harder to solve it if your mind is inflicted with fear and emotion. If this is not you, and you navigate situations clear-headed without the skills of fighting, then we are all for it. Your brain, your intellect, is much more powerful than your physical body alone. This is pacifism. Use your is much more powerful than your physical body alone. This is pacifism. Use your words and your understanding. Don't get caught up in your own emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate the other side, working with them rather than against them. Conflict is unnecessary, and the only time it truly gets out of hand is when both parties fall
I'm at
into
2 for
an
the day.
emotional, egoic state,
Ooh.
which does not
Hell
come
yeah.
from a mind of rationality, but rather from a place of trying to exert excessive force to prove one thing or another. Be calm. Be at peace to prove one thing or another. Or another. Be calm, be at peace, and be compassionate. There is a win-win situation in every scenario. You just have to think on it clearly and without bias. And without bias.
Leave teardrops everywhere.
On it clearly and without bias. And without bias. Pacifism. Voila. Video complete. Now go get captions. But these videos take a while, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool stuff, G.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 complaints about to hit 30 days. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the 169-day one. Where'd Jet Covermore in New Zealand? The fuck? Is this a New Zealand claim?
Pacifism.
As a matter of
You have-
urgency. And she submitted the complaint in April. That seems like we've really actioned this one as a matter of urgency. Fuck me. I'm gonna let that sit there.
Pacifism.
Alright, it's time to have a TFT game, Connie. We've
Pacifism.
earned
You have
this
no
TFT
enemies.
game. We've
Not
been
a
working really
person.
hard this morning.
You having a TFT?
Yeah.
Can I join your games now that I'm silver?
No.
I only
I
platinum.
think you gotta be gold, but wait, let's try it. Let's just give it a
No,
crack.
I
See what happens.
I just need silver.
You reckon you can?
Yeah, that's why I got silver.
I swear you have to be gold, eh?
So,
I know your logic. Your logic's like, well, when you were gold, I was bronze. That's 2 rank difference. I don't know if Riot's logical because I know that they're all trannies.
oh yeah.
So their brain's probably not working at like a logical level. But we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll test it. High Noon Darius. Very cool.
Is that very cool, is it?
It is pretty cool.
Very cool.
Well, you can invite me.
Yeah, I just sent you an invite, you fucking knucklehead.
I can take it.
Oh, let me see another one.
Yeah, it doesn't work. That's all good.
Yeah, so get the fuck out.
Oh, I feel like I should have gotten you Rainbow Six, mate.
No, we're not playing another game, mate. We've got like, what? Less than a month. We've got
True.
18 days until Black Ops 6 is out.
18 days. $18.01.
You don't have the power, but you never know. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're gonna forget what I look like after November. I'm gonna be gone forever, mate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
Forget
back
what
in
you
a
sound
kimono.
like, forget what you look like.
I'm gonna be a kimono girl.
Kimono.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a katana and have the full kimono outfit on.
That sounds awesome.
I'm gonna fucking slit your throat with it.
Wee.
Is that alright?
No,
Okay.
it's not okay.
At this rate, I might as well just have the TFT on my actual keyboard, but nah. I was contemplating it, but nah, we don't want to install a bad habit. It's gonna be too tempting to play, play the actual PC. Do you reckon the girls will have fun today?
Yeah, a nice little beach day. Will be relaxing for sure.
Not as much fun as we're gonna have. Do you want to get high?
Yep.
Shit, yeah.
What about you?
Well, if we're seeing Abdul, we're gonna stay very sober with him. We don't
Yeah.
ever smoke marijuana with him.
Yeah, nah, we don't condone marijuana smoking.
We don't condone marijuana. We don't condone alcohol consumption.
We
all we
condone
do-
complete sobriety in all nations.
Yeah,
at
we
all
don't
times.
condone anything that releases dopamine in your body.
Hormones.
Yeah.
No hormones allowed.
We love the LGBTQ plus committee.
We love all committees.
No, actually, that's a lie. I can't even hold that one. It's a straight lie.
We love all communities.
We hate them.
You hate them.
I hate them. You're right. I hate them.
You can't put that hate onto me. I'll have to be looking after people one day, mate.
If they're an LGBTQ, you can tell them to fuck off.
No, I'll still be looking after them.
That's crazy. If they walk through the door, mate, you're gonna have to fly kick them.
That's not what I meant to do, mate.
Yeah, it's not what you're meant to do. It's what you're gonna have to do.
No, I gotta look after them.
Oh no, gotta get rid of them. You say you come back in here when you fixed your brain.
Do I get diplomacy as not an option?
Diplomacy is not an option.
Yeah, it looks like you just build cities and there's like whores to attack you and you just blow them up.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, G. But let's stop getting new games and let's get you a fucking car.
It's only $30.
Yeah, no, fuck the games. You need a car, mate.
There's like a Macca's meal.
Well, that could be a Macca's meal.
That's how I always think about buying games. I'm like, I could buy a game or I could buy a Macca's meal.
Or you could buy some crack and smoke it.
Crack's expensive, mate.
We don't condone drug use, though.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't do that. Yeah, let's get you on a car, though. So you've got the money in your account.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, okay.
Yeah, we might buy diplomacy as not an option. Just for funsies.
That sounds really fun.
Thanks. You know how much I love buying new games.
Yeah, I do actually, unfortunately.
Pacifism. You have no enemies. Not a person in this world deserves to be hurt. Pacifism is not
Okay,
to not
what's your
fight.
budget again?
I'll say like 7k.
Okay. So we've got a 7k budget.
It is not tumbling over to be the passive bearer of demands and cruelty, of he who chooses to inflict suffering or bad choices upon others. No. Pacifism can take form in passive resistance. It is not puffing your chest, being the loudest in the room, and it doesn't out...
Yeah, no, I'm not looking at that big one. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Let's look at some easy ones. Massaman beef curry. That's what this person's name looks like.
Beef curry.
Yeah, nah, that's already too hard. I've taken one look at it. Yuck. Oh, donkey. That's what this one person's name is.
What are all these names? You making stuff up?
No. Wants to be compensated
For what?
for very little money.
Ooh. I always lose more money on the weekends. Wonder why that is.
Dude, fuck me. You're telling me, bro. Buying everything for Sophie, saying she's got no money. Sophie, I haven't been fucking paid in a month.
Yeah, I probably went through 300 on the weekend, like.
No, legit. I said,
Like every weekend.
do I look like a cash cow?
Full. It's literally
That's what I
full.
told her. I said, I must look like one because you're fucking using me like one.
You cash cow, mate.
Friday alone, I went through about $100 on dinner, snacks. What else did I go on? Bubble tea, fucking everything under the sun.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I've got date night on
Uh,
Wednesday. There'll be another fucking rip another hundy, mate.
Yeah, like, want you to move out. Well, maybe fucking stop renting your bumhole with all those outings. I'm happy to just cook some shit at home, but no, we've got to go out, got to go out. Ah, there goes my fucking wallet. Let's actually look at my... Dude, that's disgusting when you think about it. I went through 20... 32... 52... 67... 87... 126...
Oh yeah, we bought diplomacy as not an option.
150...
It's not puffing your chest, being the
170.
loudest in the room, and it doesn't outwork
another
aim to
50 gone there.
affect people in
220.
any sense, whether that is verbal or physical. It is
What
an
the fuck's this?
understanding approach
Marley made in
to
time.
understand the other's
Oh, yeah, went out.
side, accommodate it
So,
if possible.
$250 I went through
Over the weekend.
in 3 days.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. In 2 days.
Yeah,
So good.
that's
Find a middle-
disgusting.
And then throughout the week, I only spend like 100 or less.
Probably less, honestly.
Yeah, last week I didn't spend anything. Then the weekend,
Yeah.
taxed.
Yeah, taxed alright. Fuck
ground
me.
if need be.
Tax dry.
Accommodate it.
You little troll. Get trolled, bitch. Oh, you want to save money? Yeah, not today, bud. Not today, buddy.
Find a middle ground if need be, or offer, not force, an alternative way of seeing or doing things, which encompasses the morals of the person whom you are speaking to at the time of confrontation. What comes from two people bashing fists into heads? And how does this altercation usually happen? It is not one person who decides to fight, it is both of them. What happens if one backs off defensively, deciding...
Should I add music to my topic videos? Is music a good touch?
What happens
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
one
it's a really nice touch.
I'm glad you approve.
backs off defensively, deciding not to
I'd like to give you a
Throw
really nice
punches.
touch.
but rather attempt to tame the situation
Does
through
that
choice
sound
of
fair?
word.
A touch?
Yeah, I'd like to give you a really nice touch.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Awesome.
If someone
Why don't you just
insults
piss
you,
off? Just piss off.
Whoa, I
Have
thought
you
I
already
was gonna give
messaged
you a
Abdul?
touch. Nah, can you? I'm busy at work.
Driving range?
Yeah, driving range in quotation marks, not smoking weed. Closed quotation marks, definitely. Yeah. Send him that.
randomly in front of a group, but rather attempt to tame the situation through choice of word. If someone insults you, randomly in front of a group at a table, is it better to rip them a new asshole? I said asshole in my topic video.
Why
said-
did you say asshole?
said,
Were
is
you
it
feeling like
better-
licking one?
I said, is it better to rip them a new asshole?
Whoa. Holy fuck, that's good as.
Because it's pacifism. I'm saying if someone insults you in front of a group at a table, is it better to rip them a new asshole
Yes.
with your egoic perceived polished intelligence, which needs to prove itself in retaliation? Or is it easier to smile and move on,
No,
unwavered and
asshole.
unshaved?
Rip them a fucking new asshole.
Is that what you would do?
Oh shit, yeah, it feels so good. There's nothing better than ripping someone a new asshole that fucking deserves it.
Gee whiz, mate.
That's great.
You're not encompassing the pacifism approach, mate.
Fuck pacifism. Let's rip into people's assholes.
Gee whiz. Oh yeah, I need to go back. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oof. We back, baby. Is it better to rip them a new asshole?
Are you back once
your
again with the
egoic
Renegade
perceived
Master?
Polished intelligence, which needs to prove itself in retaliation? Or is it easier to smile and move on, unwavered and unshaved? Fights happen because people fall into their emotions.
Oh, it's a guy going the same build as me. That's really, really cool.
Unwavered and unshaved. Fights happen
That's
because
awesome.
people fall into their emotions.
I want to be
Or
knocked
the
out in the
ego,
stick.
which tells them they need to prove something to the people around them. Most
Or
don't
they
even want
kill.
to fight. They just feel the need to participate in order to protect their ego. How do we solve problems then? Well, we use our words. Use some articulation and listen deeply. Well, we use our words. Use some articulation and listen deeply to what the other person is saying and what they may need in order to not become overly aggravated. 99% of all problems can be solved through word alone. This statistic becomes pretty much 100% if you learn to understand and formulate your sentences correctly in a way that does not aim to disprove but rather accommodate multiple points of view. Don't be so fixated within your own mind as you have no clue what this opposing person may be going through at this period in their life. Some people who strike out may have faced a recent devastating loss, having not fully dealt with it. Others may be struggling with insecurity and their expressions in the world. others may be struggling with insecurity, and their expressions in the world is an act to gain the favour of those around them. They may demand respect because they feel they do not obtain it by most they interact with. In these circumstances, is it not better to be an understanding figure in their lives? To be calm, compassionate? To be calm, compassionate, and instead of tearing them apart a little more, you learn to accommodate and be at peace with them. Not many people are going to continue to ridicule someone who is level-headed in the face of being insulted. They're after a reaction. They're after a reaction, not a well-minded response. No one is going to physically attack someone who seeks resolution in a composed, authentic fashion. For additional prosperity in confrontational situations, learn how to articulate yourself properly. Learn to think, learn to listen, learn to not confine to one's own perspective, but attempt to understand the other, then proceed to formulate your sentence to correctly solve or alleviate the pressure at hand. Read, write, journal, or adopt the belief of the pacifist approach. So when it comes to these situations, you can step back and know how you're going to deal with it in an understanding manner. This person is not my enemy. I'm sure if I was to spend enough time with them and get to know them well enough, they could even be my friend. This perspective is less about you and more about realization of the bigger picture. There is a problem and it needs to be solved. Altercations have no benefit to either party, so why participate in it? One party gets hurt, the other just feels guilty or boosts an egoic state in their personality. Good an egoic state in their personality. Good job. Learn to fight.
Oh shit.
2. Sounds a bit counterproductive. Sounds a bit counterproductive given we're talking about pacifism, though why do you think it mostly tends to be fighters who resort to violence last? Well, it is because when you know how to fight, you genuinely don't have to. You have confidence. Know how to fight, you genuinely don't have to. You have confidence in that domain. There is nothing to prove by beating up another human being. People who have respect don't demand it. People who know how to fight usually don't feel the need to express it. There is an inner confidence which allows them to maintain calm in the face of adversity. They know if all hits the fan, they can handle it. And from this state, it is very easy to maintain composure and speak through situations calmly. The thing with fighting too is if a fight does break out, you simply defend and move away. Throwing back is not necessary. Your skill is proven simply in the ability to defend. Fighting is not a necessary attribute. It is just for if you find yourself It is just for if you find yourself to become stressed in the face of confrontation. It is going to be much harder to solve it if your mind is inflicted with fear and emotion. If this is not you, and you navigate situations clear-headed without the skills of fighting, then we are all for it. Your brain, your intellect, is much more powerful than your physical body alone. This is pacifism. Use your words and your understanding. Don't get caught up in your own emotions or perceived depiction of the event. Accommodate the other side, working with them rather than against them. Conflict is unnecessary, and the only time it truly gets out of hand is when both parties fall into an emotional, egoic state, which does not come from a mind of rationality, but rather from a place of trying to exert excessive force to prove one thing or another. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Be at peace. Be at peace.
I'm gonna try my new
Be
game
at peace and be compassionate. There is a win-win situation in every scenario. You just have to think on it clearly and without bias. Pacifism. Voila.
The video is complete, mate. Unless we add music, then it's not complete. So we need to add music.
My name is a retard. Hell yeah. Whoa, that's awesome.
I'm here. Huh? Huh? Righto. Oi, Sam.
I need to change some stuff. Controls.
Meh, we'll leave it at it.
Oh, yeah? There. Huh?
Berry picker's house. Voila.
Huh? Sure. Okay. Got it.
I have to change the controls. Where's sensitivity at? We need some sensitivity options, please.
Yes, amorous.
Hello, nobleman.
Research complete. Oh yeah? Sure. Righto. here. Hey.
Hello. Let me rotate building. Hmm.
What now? Moving.
Oh, yeah? Enemy forces are approaching.
I'm here. You're the Lord.
Huh? Okay.
Let's go. All right. Moving.
George. Nice.
Zuzu.
Two ripples in the valley of the west will join the final attacking wave. Show mission objective. Begin. Well, let's get some houses. Let's get some houses. Do some. Voila. 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 Voila.
Our troops are under attack.
Our troops are under attack. Our units are in combat. Ah.
These tickers. And a meditant.
I've returned, Mr. Hole.
Oh my god. 10 years later, mate.
You're so lonely, you fucking loser.
Yeah. We're so lonely, too.
Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody on my own. I am so lonely. I have nobody. I am all on my own.
You know how much fun I'm having, mate?
Our troops
Wow,
are
you
under
poor
attack.
fucking thing. Bro, who the fuck goes on a holiday and he's short on money? Goes on a $7,000 holiday and he wants his claim processed instantly because he's short on money. Don't go on a holiday if
Our
you're short on
troops are
money,
under attack.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I reckon he's lying.
He's a liar, mate. He's a liar.
I'm gonna out him as a fucking lying prick. My heart rate went over 100 beats per minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not even that high.
That's crazy, Jay.
Wait, he was just sitting and his heart went to 160 beats per minute.
Gee whiz.
I think he just had like a heart palpitation. That's what it sounds like. Do you like that? Do you ever get a heart palpitation? Probably when you see my face, you get one.
Does sound quite fun.
Mm.
Hey.
I need Town Hall 2, Jay.
Hey. Hey. Huh? There.
What now? I'm here. Let's go. You're the Lord. Let's go.
What a...
Moving.
Where is this? Oh. Why am I wearing a headset? Let me take this shit off.
Hmm?
12:30, Connor. Just kidding. It's 11:30.
Oh, yeah, Bean said no, by the way. He said he's sick.
Let's go.
Yeah, tell him to get a fucking grip. Tell him he's a
You're the
pussy.
Lord. Moving.
Enemy
You got that, Connor?
approaching.
Yeah.
Tell him he's a little puss dog. And if he wants to be up with the big dogs, he's got to start behaving like a big dog.
I'm
He's
here.
gotta grow up.
Lonely.
Hmm?
I am so lonely. I have nobody all on my own. I made some brownies.
What now?
You want to come over and have one?
Alright.
Yeah.
They're pretty delicious, G.
I like this bit.
A nice big chunky brownie. The lid.
Our units are in combat.
How's your weight gain going? You at 100 yet?
Almost. I'm actually at oh, this game is actually pretty crazy.
I'm here.
Oh yeah.
I'm at 75, mate.
Oh, it's really, really cool.
Thanks.
Tell me.
Our troops are under attack.
What else do I need?
Our units are in combat.
Alright. Time to have a brownie.
Ooh,
Holy shit. It's a big fucking brownie.
what type of brownie?
Choc chip. Oh fuck, just put it on the wrong plate.
Our troops are under attack.
It's a choc chip brownie. Freshly
Nice.
made yesterday by my beautiful hands.
Gee whiz. Oh look,
Our troops
Jared.
are under attack.
Jared's joined the chat. Hello, Jared.
It's a beautiful brownie. It's delicious.
Beautiful brownie. This game is it's called No Room for Diplomacy. Diplomacy is not an option. Honestly, I should show you Age of Mythology. This one's like a survival game. You gotta survive. This is my first proper game of it though, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
Boys,
Jared!
What's up, dog?
How are
that
you?
game looks fun.
Yeah, I've only just got it. It's pretty like, there's a lot to it seems.
True. No way you made the brownie, Sean, eh?
Yeah.
I did. I made brownies
Good job.
yesterday.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good. Choc chip.
Choc chip.
Research complete.
No, choc chip.
Yeah.
Choc chip.
Choc chip brownies.
Our units are in combat.
Yeah, right. Aren't brownies normally chocolate though, anyway?
Yeah, but I've got chocolate chips in there as opposed to white chocolate chips. I've got
Yeah.
milk chocolate chips. Not all
Yeah.
brownies have chocolate chips in them.
Yeah.
Some are just
Yeah.
brownies.
Are you working?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. How's it going?
I've closed out too. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Our troops are under attack.
That's good, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finish at 3:20.
Oh, yeah?
So that's also good news.
It's great news,
Our
mate.
troops are under attack.
And what are you doing?
I was just taking a dump. Now I'm gonna probably make some food with Megan. We went bowling today.
Hey?
Bowling. Morning
Bowling earlier.
session,
Bloody hell! You wake up and go straight to bowling, did you?
Nah, mate. Woke up, got some brekkie, and then went bowling.
You lose?
No,
Lol.
hey?
No, I'm
Did you tell
too good.
Megan she sucks?
Huh?
Did you tell Megan she sucks?
well, she's right here, mate. She can hear you.
Well, I'm not saying she sucks. But after you beat her...
Kind of did, Sean.
Whoa. Hey, Megan. There you go. No, I just thought that's...
Yeah, be
Oh.
careful what you say.
You're done for.
No, Megan, I thought that's something Jared would say after he beat you, you know? I'm not saying that's what I would say.
Well, I don't suck.
Well, you lost to Jared, so you can't be too good.
Whoa! Yo, what the hell, man?
Whiz.
Nah, I'm just gabbing. I'm just
Sean's
gabbing.
toxic because he has to work today.
Hey, I'm only angry because I have to work, right? So cut me some slack.
Mate, that was your own
Our
choice.
troops are under attack.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
still
not getting
working,
any
mate.
slack cut.
No, cut me some slack.
Nah, mate, that was your choice, Cobber.
Cut me some slack, alright?
Yeah.
I ain't
Megan got
cutting you
some slack.
crap.
How much did she
Huh?
get beaten
Look at
by?
this big battle, Jared.
Oh, hold on. I'm not watching the stream. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Apparently gets
Our
the
units are in
hordes
combat.
get pretty absurd later on. That's what I've heard.
How do I mute this?
Yeah, I know, that's what's annoying about YouTube.
Well, I'm just on my.
Shut up, Connor.
I'm
You don't
getting
man.
double audio.
You get the double shut up, Connor.
Yeah, I did. It's funny.
Oh, toxic.
Shut up, Connor.
Alright, hold on. I'm watching. I want to see the battle.
Well, these people raid me in a couple minutes.
Okay, a minute 20.
Yes.
Is it good? Would you recommend? How much did it cost?
Well, this was $30. Honestly, if you were
Hey.
to buy a game, I recommend just getting Age of Mythology.
Black Ops 6.
Well, yeah, get Black Ops 6, but Age of Mythology.
My- There's no way I'd be able to run Black Ops on my computer. I need a new
Hey,
computer
Jared, guess
first.
what, mate? There's a simple resolution to that.
Is there, mate?
You were yapping
It's not
on.
exactly simple. It's a bit expensive.
Well, you were yapping on. So I don't even know how many months, mate, about getting all this computing. You just never did it. You need to take some
I never said I was going to. I just said I was researching it and
No, you
saying
just
I
kept
could
looking
build
at
it.
You're teasing yourself. You're like my
No,
dad.
no. But then at the end I said, oh, there's new parts coming out, so it's better to just wait until those come out.
So is that the goal? Wait till the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then at least you'll find out about your house as well, whether or not that's going to go through.
That's true, actually. Patience, mate. Gotta be patient.
Is that leaning towards going through, or is it still
Yeah.
it is leaning towards going through?
Yeah.
That's good. What's your latest
Enemy
update with it?
forces are approaching.
Shit.
Well, we got an update saying that the actual landowner is now, or whatever that bullcrap is it's gone through, so it should be done in December.
What, the whole house?
Hey,
No, not the whole house,
was
just
gonna
the
say.
land, mate.
our troops are under
Right.
attack.
Okay, that's cool. And then, what, how long do you reckon you're living it for?
Probably a year,
Our units are in
Have
combat.
you
and then
looked
we'll
at
see how we go.
Have you looked at interest rates right now? They are cooked. Did you get anything fixed in?
Nah. But interest rates should be dropping.
Get in the
'Cause-
fucking
Banks around
Yeah.
the world are cutting it, bro.
Righto.
They're not dropping, mate. They're at
They are.
7%.
Let's
They will.
Ours is 6%.
Yeah.
Ours is
No, that's what they calculated it on, yeah.
yeah.
No, they'll start cutting, Shauno. They have to.
You're the Lord.
Do they?
Yeah.
What do you mean by they have
Our
to?
troops are
So,
under attack.
Well, because banks, like every other reserve bank around the world, has started cutting interest rates.
does that mean we have to as well?
It means we
Like-
should.
We should.
If our reserve bank is actually smart. Like if you think about it, every other, country around the world are calculating their own
Right.
inflation data and all this, and they're all coming to the conclusion that it's fine to now cut interest rates. So what's Australia doing differently? You know what I mean? Like,
Being retards,
exactly, screwing us. Doesn't make much
Mate.
sense.
they've already screwed us with the influctuated market that we now live in. They've
That's
already cooked us.
I'll send you this video to watch, Shauno. It's a good one.
I mean, the interest rate's not even the problem. It's the bloody house prices.
yeah.
But yeah, I need to...
Alright, watch this.
sometime next year, G. It's getting
Watch
bad.
this.
Oh, yeah.
He explains it pretty well. But he talks about a new policy that Labor's trying to pass.
Huh?
Wait,
Uh,
new policy Labor's trying to pass?
It's like a recommendation for the RBA.
And what is that recommendation?
So currently the RBA just has one board that sort of, decides everything that the Reserve Bank does.
Yeah.
And like
Huh?
supposedly,
Oh, yeah.
when they've done like an audit or like an audit of the board, they sort of found that they just weren't really that good at their job.
Are under attack.
And
Yeah.
so they recommend, especially when it came to interest rates and setting policy around interest rates. And so, like, they recommended that they create an independent board that is solely focused on calculating and setting the appropriate interest rates in accordance to the Australian economy, rather than just inflation, but the economy in general. Because they set these ridiculously high interest rates when inflation was not as a result of people having extra money. You know what I mean? Like the increase in price of groceries was not because people had lots of money and a short supply. It was because Woolies are scumbags and were price gouging.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
cool.
everybody's like got no money and can barely afford food, because now the interest rates are super high, and also their groceries are super high. So it just didn't really make much sense.
Yeah.
So
That's cool. All right.
they were
I'll
suggesting that
leave
yeah.
you to it, mate. But are you going to hop on at all today, or are you having a day with Meg?
having a day with Meg, so probably not.
That's right,
But
mate. That's right.
but I'll be keen to do something this week.
All right. Sounds good, broski. As in play games or actually do something.
Oh yeah, play games or whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
Jared, Connor and I were thinking have a swing. There's a driving range near your house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking we should go there and have a swing.
What day?
Well, I don't really know. We haven't really got into the nitty gritty of it, but what days
Mhm.
generally work better for you?
Well, I got Wednesday off,
Oh yeah.
and I finished I'm normally home at 6:30. When I'm working, so
Wednesday
Anytime
might be the best.
anytime after that. Yeah.
Because I'll finish, if I work from home Wednesday, I can finish at like 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, maybe we do that. Tomorrow won't be good because I'll be working till like 5. But yeah, all right. We'll go
Yeah,
from
I'm
there.
working
Just go on Facebook.
Yeah. Right. Sounds good.
All right. Catch you, mate.
See you, bro. See you, Connor.
Yeah.
Honest, honey, honest, honey.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app altogether. New users try 1 month.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Our units are in combat.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Piece off, mate.
Huh?
Like a seagull. Just want to kick you in the throat.
Yeah, you're a bit of a silly bugger.
I want to kick you in the throat.
Look at that, I got vision of the whole map now. Oh, you're not even watching my game. Because you're a dog. I haven't even been. I haven't even been doing my research.
Huh? Huh?
Research complete.
Oh yeah. Huh? Huh?
Enemy forces are approaching.
Oh yeah. Huh? Huh?
Oh shit, there's a lot of them. I can literally wipe them all out with this thing. This difficulty is too easy. Jage.
Oh yeah. Huh?
This game is too easy, man. I need to up the difficulty.
Huh?
Research complete.
Huh?
Not enough builders. Not enough builders.
Oh yeah. Research complete. Huh? Huh?
Okay, new population. What shall we do with it? We shall get some of these mines going. Voila. There's another one.
Hey,
Hey,
what you yapping on about?
we're building mines, mate. Ooh, look at all these people.
Oh,
Here. Here.
alright. Might be time for another letter.
Here.
Okay, we're getting attacked from two sides. Fuck.
Reporting.
Okay, what do we do about this? We gotta build some defenses, eh?
Reporting. Reporting.
Looks good.
Reporting. Reporting.
I'm here. Moving.
Report.
You're the Lord. Let's go.
Here. 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 My orders.
Hmm?
Hey. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's me chopper?
We'll meet them on the front lines, that's what we'll do. Oh, I just got rid of them there.
I'll meet you on the front line, bitch.
Gee whiz. Here goes nothing.
The enemy are preparing their final assault.
Aim van.
Ready. The city is under attack.
Charge!
Yeah.
Charge!
Our troops are under attack.
Light work.
They are attacking our buildings.
What now?
Here, pal. The city is under attack.
That was light work.
They are attacking our citizens.
Jeez. Jeez. That was too easy.
Pupulta, la manendurundrun.
Well, probably gonna finish the stream there.
Yay!
Yay. Given the video's done, given we did some relaxation, we even tried a new game. It's all very exciting stuff, isn't it?
It's really, really cool.
Yeah. Be proud of the day's work. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm really happy with you, bro.
Appreciate that. Oh yeah. See ya.